Okay, so now we are going to start with week number 35. Wow, can you believe it? Week number 35 already. Okay, so this week is full of work, okay? We have all of our days. So let's begin. On our first class on Monday, listen, it's going to be super easy, okay? I'm going to present to you some new vocabulary, 3 different scenarios, and we're going to talk about them. What is an alley? What is a dumpster? What is a street? All of those things. And then we're going to play a little bit with our sense of smell. We're going to try and figure out how they smell and what do we think about them. Then we're going to discuss what would happen if there was no water anymore. Okay, we're going to see what would happen. Is it good? Is it not good? What can we do to avoid it? And then we are going to explore the causes and effect of that phenomenon. And we're going to see a small video on water pollution. Okay, we're going to see what is happening with the water in our world. And we're going to discuss a little bit about that. And that is it for that class. Moving on to Tuesday, my beautiful children. It's super easy. We're going to work a little bit with trash, okay? We're going to remember what are the 5 categories of trash: organic, paper, plastic, glass, metal. We're going to see which of the objects that I asked you to have belongs to which trash can, okay? It's going to be easy, simple. We're going to talk about trash classification, and then we are going to take our containers, okay? I ask you to have 5 different containers, and then we're going to classify the trash we have in our house, okay? Plastic with plastic, paper with paper, metal with metal, of course, being super careful, okay? And when we finish, we are going to see if we were right about classifying our trash. And that's it for that class. Okay, and now for our 1:30 p.m. class, it's going to be super easy. We're going to study 2 different subjects. First, the SH and the CH sounds. Okay, we're going to remember them. I'm going to show you some new words with these sounds, and then we are going to take our tray with powder. Okay, I'm going to play a track for you, and each time we hear a word beginning with the sound sh, we are going to make a wavy line on our powder. And every time we hear a ch sound, we are going to stamp all of our hand on the powder. Okay, so it's going to be super easy. And then for the second part, we are going to be studying actions and their consequences. I'm going to show you a series of actions and what is going to happen, okay? Whether it's good or bad. We're going to work on that. We're going to predict what is happening, and then we're going to page number 34 on our English book. We're going to see the actions that we have there, and we're going to match the actions to the consequences, okay? And that's everything for that class. Now for Wednesday, my beautiful children, super easy. We are going to be talking once again about trash. Okay, we're going to decide what are the things I can reuse, what are the things I can reuse, and what are the things I can recycle. I'm going to help you with that. And then we are going to talk about places, okay? What places do you prefer? Dirty places, places with trash, or clean places, okay? I'm going to show you a series of places, dirty versus clean, and we're going to discuss that. Then when we finish, we are going to take our material, our papers, blue, green, yellow, brown, and red, and we're going to make some trash cans, okay, to classify our trash. And then we're going to draw some of the things I can put in the paper container or in the paper trash can, or what are the things I can put in the plastic trash can, and all of that. So we're going to take all of that in consideration. I asked you for some old magazines. If you don't have that, we can use our pencil and we can draw, okay? So no worries, that's what's going to happen on Wednesday. Now we are moving on to Thursday, okay? On Thursday, it is super easy what we're going to do. We're going to review some new vocabulary, okay? I'm going to present it to you like newspaper, lid, wrappers, okay? I sent you a whole list of the new vocabulary, and then we're going to play a little fun game called I Have, Who Has. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to say, I have newspaper. Who has wrappers? And if you guys you guys chose to have the wrappers cut out, then you guys are going to show me and you guys are going to repeat the same thing. I have wrappers. Who has newspaper? Okay, or I have wrappers. Who has plastic bags? And that's how we're going to continue with the game. When we finish, I'm going to show you some random objects so you can tell me if that is trash or if that is not trash, okay? When we finish, then we're finally going out to page 55 on our English book, and we're going to trace and color our garbage truck. Okay, my beautiful children, that's how we're going to finish with this class on Thursday. To finish off Thursday, my beautiful children, we have class at 1:30 p.m. And this class is going to be fun, this is going to be relaxed. I'm going to tell you the story, the first part of the story of the Kitty Quest, okay? We're going to remember once again what is happening with those little cats, and then we are going to see what do you like about the story, what don't you like about the story, okay? What do you feel when you hear that story? And when we finish with that, we're going to take our bingo grid and our cutouts. I asked you for 11 cutouts and we have 9 spaces on the bingo grid. So we're going to place 9 and then we are going to play several rounds of bingo, okay? So we can review, we can improve our vocabulary for this unit. And that's how we're going to end with Thursday. For our class on Friday, we're going to work something super simple, okay? We're going to review some of the vocabulary that we have been studying about trash, okay? Like maybe newspaper or garbage truck or maybe wrapper, plastic bag, all of that, okay? Bottle. We're going to see some of that vocabulary and then you guys are going to take your trash bag, the one that I asked you to have with some random objects. You are going to close your eyes and you're going to put your hand inside the trash can. And you're going to tell us what you are feeling, okay? What are your hands touching? Then you are going to take it out to see if what we all thought that you were touching is really what it is, okay? Then when we finish, I'm going to read to you the first part of the story called Kitty Quest. Okay, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be a short story, and then I'm going to ask you some random questions about that. If you answer wrong, then you guys have to jump 5 times, okay? When we finish with that, we're going to page 37 on our book, and then we're going to decorate the shiny box that is part of the Kitty Quest story. So remember, for this page, I ask you to have shiny materials, recycled materials, wrappers, aluminum foil, whatever you have. I don't need it to be new. Remember, we are talking about recycling, reducing, and reusing. So that's what we're going to do on this class. Okay, and finally, Friday, for our second class of the day, we are going to be working with logical thinking and then with our gross motor abilities. So, first, what we are going to do is we're going to match some things to the right place, okay? So here it's the apple on the trash. I'm going to show you some other mazes that are super simple, don't worry, and you guys are going to help Miss Letty, okay? Then, when we finish with that, we are going to review what is the trash that goes where, okay? Where do I put the organic? Where do I put the paper? What can I put there? All of that, we're going to review it. And then we are going to take our piece of paper and we're going to draw something like this. 5 trash cans and then 5 objects that belong in each one of the trash can. What belongs in the paper? What belongs in the plastic? What belongs in the metal? And we're going to match them using a line. But we are also going to use our yarn. Okay, so using yarn, we are going to match the plastic bottle to the plastic trash can, the newspaper to the paper trash can, okay? That's what we're going to do, so you guys have a lot of work to do. And then, finally, my beautiful children, that is it. No more classes, no more work for week number 35. I hope you guys enjoyed the activities and please take care of yourselves. Remember, I love you and I cannot wait till we meet again on the next video. Bye-bye.